Hello. Hi. How's it going? Here we are, back to playing Elin. Welcome, welcome. With that in mind, no new updates, so we're just gonna head to like my previous save file, which is the Fox one. We can just do that. Because at this point, I still need a new party member. Let's see, return. Let's see, what can we get? Nothing good. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Well, first things first, let me just shred this. Shred this and become an alcoholic. I love it. And I guess that was all of them because I don't think we need to fish it. I just need to get more bait and then we can do more fishing. Let's see, what was I supposed to do? I can get more food. Let me just get more bread. Let's see, what does the fruit one have? We don't need that. Do you have what we needed? Nope. Dang it, not that either. You don't have it either. Ah, oh, this is so sad. Magic, general, sales clerk, apprentice. We don't. I just need an innkeeper at this point, so I can get better food. What I do also need to work on is doing all the selling back in Vernus in order to get the actual teleportation panel to work. Because if I recall correctly, what I just need to do is sell stuff. Well, an easier way to do that. We can check if the dungeon for it has refreshed. Let me just head to the Tinker's camp, see if they got any good spell books. Anything good? Nope, nothing good. Eat this manju. Let's just get rid of some of the weed. We definitely need to get rid of this. Let's see, any mess ups? Okay, none so far. Okay, cool. God dang, that's a lot of nutrition of this tempura. 86? You know what, I'm about to eat it. And my magic leveled up, hooray. And the rest, we could just put these over here. Let's see if the dungeon refreshed. Okay, so it have not refreshed. Never mind. We're close to level 3 at least. Which is... oh. I'm going to confront the dragon. It's time to get our new party member, but it's gonna be a lot of floors to get there. Oh dear lord. Where's the staircase to it? Staircase. It's over there. Okay. And here we go. This is gonna be a long one because if I recall correctly, this is gonna take about 8 floors or so until we can reach to the final boss. But hopefully we can get through this as much as we can. I still want to collect stuff just to get the Heartstone up to level 5 because that is exactly what we need so we can just quickly teleport. Luckily we have food and I have a bed, so it should be fine. So we can just harvest some stuff while we're at it. Staircase to that, but we're gonna ignore that for now because I want to get as much loot as I can so I can sell it and quickly level up the stone. Like, we're not gonna try to get the copper. What we can do is make a bunch of foreign doors, and then we can just sell it right there in Furnace, and I think that might work. Or at least that's my idea for it. We got flooring, and it's fine. Let's see, anything else? Okay, I think we're good. To the next one. We'll definitely have to get rid of you. So do this. There we go. We'll turn that meat into bait. Spellbook of Fire Touch. Oh, I didn't realize he was here. Okay. Let's see, do we have any... Well, there's potion of resistance, but that's not what we really need, nor the water breathing one. I just want something that could, like, debuff it. Do we have anything for that? We only have alcohol. That's the closest thing for it. First, let me read all the books before anything. It shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Like, yeah, hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Let's just save real quick before anything, though. Just to keep that in mind. Might as well drink this. And then we're just gonna throw alcohol and hope for the best. Now we're just gonna do this thing called shock him. Make sure the carbuncle does not die. Or we don't want you to die either, so we'll do that. Still has a lot of status, so I'm just gonna keep on doing this shock. Not that. Not the quick craft. Now that's done, just capture her. Let's see, do we get anything good? I don't think he had any good equipment. Yeah, I don't see any good equipment. That's sad, but you know what? It's fine. We'll take it anyway just so we can get more ether solvent. You know what, we'll take the steel rock as well, sure. Okay, I think that's everything in this floor. We can just head over to the next staircase. Where is it? I think it's over here? Or no? Oh, there's more. Technically, we don't need all the seasonings. I'm gonna keep the flakes, but we don't really need all the seasoning. That's just gonna take majority of the inventory that we do not need. Memorization leveled up. Anything good? Not really. The equipment here drops is not that great. There's the stairs. Perfect. Currently at floor 4. 2 more to go. Pretty sure my team can handle it. I'm just gonna be harvesting some stuff. I want to go there. I'm just gonna have to probably dig my way to there. I only mine this entire thing just so I can get the silk. We don't need the wood. The stairs is here, lucky for us. Okay, I don't think there's anything there, so I'm just gonna move on. What did we get? Wood fence. Wish it was a recipe, like a food recipe. I'll take that. Definitely don't need this. At least we got a potion of lightness for the next one. We don't need that. Silver, do I want to mine the silver? We'll take the hedgehog. Let's see, can we mine it? Yes, we can. You know what? I'm just gonna mine the silver and increase my pickaxe. Not pickaxe, my mining skill. Use the bed because apparently we are asleep. Ooh, queen bee, I definitely needed that. Hey, coffee. There we go. I won't ask how long it's been sitting in the mine. I won't question it. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. I cannot mine these. Okay, I think we can go to the next floor. I think we're good. We cleared the floor. Yeah. Put this here. Man, I wish I could mine the turquoise. Oh well. Oh no. Oh, thank God he didn't explode. Oh, we might have a lot of meat. I'm just going to craft. Yeah, plenty. So I'm just gonna start from the lowest. That way I can give them to my party members. Oh, the rest are Dang it. Oh well, that's fine. Wait, what? Okay, but why the corpse had an entire altar? I don't understand. How can it get a whole entire altar? Oh no, I can't let you die. I can't let you die. Please don't die. Staircase is there. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I think we can turn them... Yeah, let's just turn them all into food at this point. We might as well. Everybody has their share of meat. Let's see, what do we want to get rid of? We want to get rid of this. And I think that is all. We still have one trunk and a half, I suppose, to fill, but we're kind of getting affected by the amount of weight, but I really don't want to go back. If anything, after this, I'll return here. Yeah, after I clear this floor, I will return here to the base, sell the stuff, and then I can continue on. But until then, I think we're good. Okay, what did you mutate? Weak arm. Okay. Well, luckily, we can just study that. Okay, that's the exit. Let's see. Kobold is poisonous, unfortunately, so we can't have that. Return spell. Nice, another Elin play. Yeah, I play this a lot. I may or may not have spent over 400 hours into Elin, but that's okay. This is a new save file. This is a new character file. Because before I was an elf wizard, now I am a fox sword sage. Let's see, do we have any? Oh no, this is an artifact, but it is made of grass. That sucks. I'm going to keep some of the potions for later on. For the battle that's gonna come up soon. Because before I was way overpowered for that boss in the mines. But I don't know how it's gonna do with my current level as of now. We don't need that. I just picked Elin up, so I'm still a new player. Yeah, it takes some time to get used to. I feel like you would have an easier time playing Elin if you had played their previous game, which was Alona. But if you like need any help with that, there is a wiki page, like an entire wiki page, Wikipedia that can teach you what you need to know. And like see like if you're still choosing like a god or a goddess, you could like check to see which one benefits you, what stats they give out or what benefits, along with the gifts. Let's see. I need to go to the storage test. I can put these over here, so I don't have to worry about them for now. And enchant my weapon. Where is the mage? Because I'm gonna need to go to it so I can identify this artifact, even though I'm just gonna probably sell it anyway. Because it's made of grass, but you know, it's nice to know. Yeah, it's not that great. Really not that great. I think I read somewhere that the wiki was outdated. I'm not sure if it's true or not. There is still some useful information with the wiki. Like, they still have some, like, update logs and recipes. So it's nice to check in and again. You can also check into, like, I think when it comes to Steam forums, they'll have guides to help out or discussions. But yeah, there's a lot in Elin, but because I played like Alona for a bit, I was essentially used to it. Oh, let me sell this one as well. Now I need to go back to the mines. Luckily, I can just do this. And we still got some food left. Now to the dungeons. Well, Resistance. We have blindness. We just need to find where he's at. And he's over here. Cool. So we're gonna throw this. He is currently blinded. We're just gonna shock him to death if we can. Not myself. We got this. It's fine. How did you get that brick and wood wall? There is essentially like there is essentially a workshop for like wall building. And you can get, like, they should have some available recipes for you to, like, to make it. I am the Steel Dragon Korrigan. You stupid humans, leave if you cherish your pitiful lives. Something's up here. It's just a baby. Also, how did you make that water tile? You essentially, to make the water tiles, you essentially need like a bottomless bucket of water, which requires a recipe to get that. Look you, what on earth is this? It's just a baby. Well, we got the baby. And I'm going to keep this statue. And I think that's all in the dungeon, so all I'm going to do is just collect every single bone in this so I can just turn this into bait. Oh, that's how it's used. I don't really understand that while reading it on the wiki. If you feel like you're still like stuck on like things in Elin, I know in YouTube there are people making guides or tutorials on like some things that you can do. So they have like specific topics and everything. If you're trying to look for something, if you like feel like you need help, it's because of this chest. Let me just take this chest out. Let me do that. Let me just use the bed to get my stamina back up. We're gonna try to collect all the bones as we can, so we can get all this bait. It's probably gonna be more than 100 bait, but I want it so I can make alcohol. Anything else? There's still some bones over here. Okay, I think that's all the bones. Let me just collect this, and then I'll head back over. Dang it! This one's an artifact. No. Where's the mage? I need to wake the mage up. Where is it? It's awake. Okay, I know what to do. Easy thing. Wake up. Does the luxury chest have a price? I never bring it back to sell though. It's like 400 if I recall correctly. It's still a decent amount of money, so I just bring it over. I usually bring it in the end because it still takes a lot of weight. Let's see, where do I want to put this? Man, I wish I could throw it over to the building. I'll place it over here. So yeah, I would always bring back the luxury chest. I just don't bring like the wooden chest, those small wooden chests. It's only like 100 or so. It's really not that worth that much of an effort to bring in. Okay. We got everything, so I'm just going to turn all this silk into bundles, and then we can turn it into doors, and we'll sell it in Vernus instead of the meadows. Using mods. Yes, I have. Majority of them are cosmetics though, but there are some in which there is like, you don't see these mobs. Slime a bakery, those are like from a mod, and they tend to drop either different types of seasoning or flour. So it's nice to get them if you are like, if you feel like if you don't have like a farm for like wheat or rice. Just know that different mobs, majority of them are like neutral, but there are some aggro ones, and some of them can be a bitch to fight if you're low level, but you shouldn't have much of an issue with them. Do they drop food? They drop flour, so you can turn them into food if you have an oven. And they drop seasoning, and some berries, but not like a complete like food. You're still gonna have to craft it yourself for it. Just flour and seasoning, or some berries, like the red berries or the apri nuts. That's essentially it. Okay. I think there should be like a thread somewhere that I can bring. There we go. And we're gonna have to turn all this into texture. As soon as I put it in my sleeping bag. The sleeping bag gives me much more stamina than my actual bed. And then we head back to the bed again. Damn, I wish I had that chest. You are able to actually get this chest if you complete the quest. It has a lot of storage in the chest. It's essentially just a lot of storage space. There's like about like 9 of them. It's very big. But you can always get more if you have enough of the small metals and you go to the workshop, but it's in the snow area. If you're in the beginning of the game, I wouldn't worry so much about that because if you're in the beginning of the game, it's just gonna be like very difficult to go throughout all the ambushes. Because the further you are from the base, the higher level the monsters will be. So you're gonna have to be very prepared for it. Let's see, any wood that we can go for. I mean, I guess we can go for the coral logs, why not? But we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more wood, so let me just actually go here. Oh hey, look at that, a coral tree. And the coral tree did not give me any wood. Because along with the coral tree, along with like the trees, we still need the big leaves. There's still an important recipe to have. How big is it? Very, very big. You can even, instead of like, even better, because you'll be working with like food and all that stuff, you don't want your food to rot. So the easiest way to do it is to just turn that big giant storage one into a fridge. You can do that if you go to the specific like workshop that uses the small metals. There's a wrench that can mod it to turn it to use electricity, so it's able to refrigerate stuff. So you don't have to build or buy a refrigerator if you can just turn it into one. Just keep in mind it's gonna cost electricity for it, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be not easy to get in the beginning of the game. Okay, we're not getting any wood, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to go to another slot. Hopefully they can give us more chances for wood. We're just gonna have to take this one. And the only reason I'm taking these wood in particular is because they have the stat trade for price, so that means they can make more. It can make more money with the foreign doors. I can make more money out of it if I use these wood in particular. So we don't need all of this. We don't really need much of the rest, and we got plenty of that. We'll go here. I'm not so worried about bones anymore. I got plenty of bait, so I'm just gonna get more wood. Electricity? I don't even know that this game has electricity. There is. You don't have to worry about it so much, I would say. It's just, it's nice to have. Especially in particular when it comes to like having things like teleporters, having like bridges and other stuff. But in order to craft the generator, it is very expensive. So if anything, the easiest thing to do is to just wish for it. Or if you can, just if you have a high enough like pickpocketing skill, you can steal it. Like, I wouldn't bother crafting it. It's very expensive. Okay, I think I have enough wood for now. don't think we had to worry about seats. Yeah. We're out of here. Heading back home. We can use the fruit and turn them into food. Hopefully this doesn't set on fire. Okay, cool. It didn't set on fire. That's all that matters. I mean, we burned one, but it's fine. We didn't set the oven on fire. And I'm happy for that. Got plenty of wood. Put this in. I'll put the seed of this in the chest later. Oh god dang it. They put all this stuff in there and it already spoiled. I mean, I can at least turn this into bait, but the rest I'm gonna have to turn into fertilizer. I wish they don't do this. Why are they all here? Yeah, I hate cooking in fire starter everywhere. That's exactly why I'm happy I got ice arrow spells, so it cools down. I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to worry about it spreading as much. And we don't need that sword either. Let's see, what did these give out? Arm Rustler, Hermit Crab, Regen. We don't need it. I think I can just sell it, really. It's not worth it. Sell the books. We're gonna get all this wood and stuff into the bins. Since it's 29, we're gonna need about 15. Which we have just about enough. And with that, we can also shred some of the seeds, like the sea urchins, and turn these into alcohol. There we go. I just need to go to sleep to regain my energy one more time. Or am I not sleepy? What the heck? Do this. I mean... Wait. Yeah, let me go to the little garden. I'm going to release the child. There you go. Child has been rescued. And we can get more of the ether solvents that we need. We don't have to worry so much of, like, either antibodies when we have this. Though we might need a few more. I'll say, let's just get 3. 3 should be fine. And then we'll return home. Yeah, I think we can make this one. Hopefully we don't set anything on fire, but I highly doubt it. Don't worry, I think everything's going to be fine. Yep, everything is fine. I forgot I still have this potion of blindness. I better... Let me just put this away. Let me just sell it. There. Okay. Time for the foreign doors. And we have about 14 doors. It looks like there's 4, but I can assure you it's 14. I'm gonna bonk Delta with cheese. That's what I should have done in the first place. You may be sick, but I will still bonk you once you recover. Huh? What do you mean, huh? You know exactly what I mean. Actually, it's probably not a good idea if I decided. I'm low on stamina because of the crafting. Okay. Let me just go to sleep. And we're gonna go all the way to Vernus. Hopefully the mage might have a return scroll that I could possibly have. And it unfortunately does not happen to have a scroll of return. What the heck? I just need scroll of return and it's not giving me one. The one time I asked for a scroll of return. And they say no. Man, I'm sad. Okay, I guess I'll get it from the bard instead. I was hoping to not buy it from the bard, but sure, I suppose. You know what? We're gonna buy them all, sure. Now we're gonna go back to the cave, then we use this scroll in order to get back to exit out from the dungeon. There we go, everything's back to normal. Now we can sell all of it. I'm sure this will give us a decent level up. I'll bonk you with cheese. Mark my words.
Oh shit, not good.
It is good. Take the cheese. Become cheese tolerant. Become lactose tolerant, not lactose intolerant. Do you lactose? Okay, turn every single one of this. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna be petty. I'm sorry, Delta. I'm not taking that water break. I'm not gonna drink. I refuse to drink the water. Not happening. Wow. Yeah, I know. I'm being petty, but I'll admit it. I'm not afraid. My 100 points. I'll redeem back your 100 points if I can. Hold on. You know what? Your 100 points? Don't. Okay. Is this like your second base? Yeah, you unlock this, don't worry. They won't tax you for it. This is essentially just like for the story, but you can also have it for like resource farming and such. If you feel like you don't want to like do this for make an aesthetically pleasing base and just do it just for farming, you can do it just that. Secretary, child. Do we really want a secretary? You know what? Sure. Whatever. We can give them a secretary in this space. Is it what? TMNT? think I saw a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. No, you're mistaken. Those are just turtles. You are totally mistaken. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, surely it will level up. I don't know if it'll go to level up into level like 5, but surely to level 3. Hopefully. I was like, what other stuff that I could possibly sell? I mean, I'm just gonna grab all this dirt, actually. I'm gonna get rid of them. We don't need them. Like, sure, they can have, like, the railroads, but we're gonna throw these mountain of dirt out. Now we just have to wait a bit and see if it levels up. So close, we were so close, god damn. This is why I hate bases, because I had to start new bases because I had to start over. Back to the meadows. I'm gonna go fishing. Screw trying to level up the base. I'm gonna go fishing. BRB fishing. You don't have to worry about what's happening over there. We ignore the ice explosion. Okay, I took a sip of my drink. That's the redeem. I don't have to refund you the points. I already drank something. I was like, while that is happening, let me see. What is... I don't usually go to Twitter. I just sometimes usually take a small glance into fan art and all that such, but that is essentially it. Because there is some really good fan art. Most specifically, I'm looking at Limbus Company. Great fan art. 10 out of 10. I consume. Okay. This is a lot of fish, but don't worry. Fishing is essential for what we're about to do, for all this, so we can make a bunch of money. Because if there is one thing that is against us in this game, besides antagonists in the main story, the true antagonist is the tax paying, aka the government in this land. We constantly had to fight by paying the taxes for it. Because as you keep expanding the land, the taxes only get oh so expensive, and that's when you have to level up for tax evasion. Yumi gas station? No, I'm no longer going to the gas station. I'm not taking the gas station sushi. You can't force me to go to the gas station for gas station sushi. I refuse. Also, thinking about it. Delta, aren't you sick? Shouldn't you get some rest? Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm saying this out of, like, you know, concern. You ate dinner? I see. But then are you gonna go back to bed? I watched. Okay. Anyways, I gotta go see you next time. Yeah, it was. Have fun. Yeah, it was great seeing you. Bye. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Our goal has been reached. Let's see. Fishing. Do I think I can fish for a bit more before I have to like wait for the next day. Delta, why are you crying? You shouldn't be crying. There's nothing to cry. It's fine. What are you crying for? I'm just saying, if you're sick, please go to bed so you can recover faster. I think that's about enough fish, because we still need to shred a bit more. So shred this, and then we sleep on the sleeping bag. Head for the next day. We are close to getting another feed, and that way I can increase my speed. Because we're gonna need a lot of speed. Okay, what the heck just happened? Why do I see a murder scene? Let me see. Any food? Nothing? Okay, cool. Salmon is already up. Back to fishing. Come on. Give me a shark or a whale. I'll even take a statue if I have to, depending on which statue we get. Because I already got a statue of healing. Give me a statue of luck. Because what I don't need is casino coins. Gambling is a bitch. I also need to actually focus on my control magic because I really want to cast spells without having to worry about damaging my entire party. But I think that also requires me to go back to the Mage's Guild because I do happen to have the contribution points all maxed out. So I need to get promoted for it. Oh, so much stuff. Do this fish. We ignore this one though. We saw that one. These got already turned into alcohol. Throw these in. And we fish some more. More bait to go. We are good. Everything's fine. Let's see. Mailbox is empty, so we don't have to worry about taxes per bit. Life is good. No tax paying. Until the next month. And that's when we're all back to being sad. Unfortunately, I don't think we see any, like, whale or shark, which is unfortunate. But hey, what can you do? At least we got fish. One more, which is the sea bream. Okay, that's all filled up. Put this here. Sell the pants. We'll eat the manjus for eating. We'll take another manju. So much bunny. Let's see. Did an innkeeper came? No. No innkeeper. That's unfortunate. Alcohol has been finished. Finally. We got a ton of alcohol. We have just about more than 500 alcohol. So while that is finished, while we wait for the day to arrive, I'm just going to refuel this. And turn all the honeycombs into sugar and then back into alcohol. Everything ties back to alcohol to sell. Speaking of which, I need to build another beehive because I just got another queen bee. I need 5 bricks. I'm gonna need 5 bricks for that. Let's see. We have some. We can get soil. Or I thought I could, but I don't think I... Oh. I forgot I completely covered up the soil. No, it's fine. I know a way we can get more soil. We'll just do it like that. They say we need about like 5. I'm just gonna get a few more. That way I don't have to worry so much about not getting enough. Just a few. I don't think we don't need like a boatload of it. I'll just do 2 more. Cool. Let's see. What was I supposed to... Let me throw this copper coin because we don't need it. And we should have plenty of water. I just only need about 5. So 5 chunks. And use pot of dirty water. And with that, turn these into bricks. Well, they give us 10 bricks, so you know what? I'll take it. Now we just need to turn the scraps into nails. We need 2 of them. And there we have another beehive. Let's see, I put it 2 by 2. Really, the placement really doesn't matter, but I just wanted to, like, make it all nice. Now that's done, I'm gonna head over to the area where I'm supposed to go to. Ooh, actually, there is an area that I want to go to. Hopefully, when I get there, it won't refresh. Because I see the bridge. And I've been dying to go to the underwater ruins and see how it goes. We don't have much food left. Hopefully if we go to the town, we just need to go to the inn, get a bunch of food, and then we head to the ruins. I know there's one NPC that can sell food, besides the innkeeper. It's not that great. Okay, I will ignore that one. Let's see about this one. Alright, tuna. Yeah, sure. You know what? Yeah, we'll take these. Okay, we don't have to worry about food for a bit. But we have to head quickly because I'm afraid if it decides to refresh, we won't be able to see it again. There we go. Now we just have to clear everything in this area and we can just sleep in the water we have. Luckily, we only have to worry about our character being able to breathe. We don't have to worry about having water breathing potions because we do have the ribbon that allows you to breathe underwater. So we are good. They also have those pretty coral trees, so it's nice to get it. I think they also have sulfur as well, so it's also nice to get. We're gonna try to at least get seeds of them. Oh, I forgot. We can also get a bunch of sea urchins. Which is also always nice to have. Let's see. Any seeds? These are not seeds. I want seeds. These are also not seeds. What did we get? Topaz. Okay. There's something over there. Hey, a treasure map. Cool. Well, that's not good. I don't have a Okay, hopefully, Carbuncle has a resurrection spell because this is not turning out so good. Okay, I'm gonna cast it. Yeah, I'm going to cast this because I don't want my other thing to be dead. There we go. And she got revived, which is also good news for us. Thank God underwater I can able to do my lightning attacks. This corpse just gave us grass. Okay. Mithril, no! I wanted to get... I wish I was able to mine it. I can't, though. Oh. This guy is here. And then there's the hermit crab, King Hermit Crab. AKA magic won't hurt, but we still need to do physical damage and it's still tanky. Oh god. Okay, I think there's a seed over there, so good news, we got 2 seeds now. And we got plenty of meat. These are pearl fragments. Interesting. Alright, what does this give us? Another treasure chest. Another killer yet gun? Okay. Let's see. Do you need a new one? Yeah, you do. Do you need this one? Okay. How about you? Okay, let's see. Do we have a... We have a potion of poison. We also have confusion. I think we might have to go with the confusion for this one. Lucky for us, there's also a pillar for us to restore our health. I'm not so worried about the cobra. I just want to see if I can capture him. If not, then I'm just gonna avoid him. Then again, I don't think... Because I thought at first he was underwater so I could do lightning spells, but confusion might also encounter. So all we need to do is shock. I have to make sure he does not touch Carbuncle though. Carbuncle needs to be kept alive. I think we can pray again. Yeah, we're good. I'm not allowed to leave. Little one has been captured. And we got an emerald belt, which would have been nice for me, but unfortunately I actually cannot use it. So I might just have to give it to her instead, because I still want my speed. And also my Elin cannot use the belt. I don't know, yeah. Carbuncle cannot use the belt either. So really the only one who benefited was Varys. And I think we can kill the cobra. I don't think poison would work. If it was sleep, we could have given it a nightmare. We could do paralysis at least. So that should work. Why are they angry? Don't need the cobra. I think this one's poisonous, so we can't use it. What did they give out? Torso. Not needed. We're squashed. Dang it. Let's see. Does this one work? Yeah, we're just about good. Hopefully we don't die in the process. Thankfully we did not die to the process. You know what? I'm gonna keep the rods. but the rest I will sell. Time to put some pretty trees. There we go. Put all this in here. Let's see, where is this one? Okay, I think I know where this one is at. I don't know about this one. I'll have to check this one out. Time to check the map. Have you done any more gambling today? No, I have not. Unfortunately, I have not. It is pure bullshit, the blackjack. It really, really was bullshit. Okay, I know where these two treasures are at. I'm just gonna cook up all this meat and release the little one. And then we can head over to the treasure cups. Hope, do you have what I needed? Yes, you do. Cool. I need to stock up on these love potions as much as I can. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but it's only in this game where I can be thankful for drug dealers. In game, of course. In this game. I'll take an enchant weapon actually. I'll take that. Put that over here. Make it a bit more powerful. Darn. Hopefully, with all these people here, surely we won't set this place on fire. Like, surely that won't happen. Like, it would be really bad if we somehow set this place on fire. We don't want this to happen. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that. And that is a lot of meat roast. I don't know what just died, but I'm going to ignore that. We are going to use a return scroll and go to the garden. Return you. And then we go back to the base. Because I kind of want to go to... Wow, cherry blossom trees. Pretty. I need to find one that's withered, though. Oh well. Money has been made. Winter, we don't care about that. Village of Atonement, but we don't have to go there. Okay, this is where we have to go. Dig it. What did we... I don't like that one. The platinum one might be potential, at least. I don't know about the rest of them. If there's one thing I'm so happy about these treasure chests, is that they don't carry much weight. Use this to sleep. More gate. We are close by. Dang it. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here. I was like... This? I think it's over here. Yep. There we go. Let's see. The bowl, useless. Bronze, and nothing's really that great. You know what? We're gonna head to... We're gonna not go to Palmia. Let's go here. Yeah, these are not that great. Throw away the bowl. You want a claymore? Here, take it. What does the British shop have? Nothing, we don't need it. What does the bookstore have? I'll take this. But I think that is all. I got someone's vomit and I don't like that. Okay, where is the healer? Give me some heal spells. I'll take the ice arrow, but that's pretty much it for you. Can you train me with... Nah. You know what? I shouldn't spend my black coins when I'm essentially trying to get all the lucky coins as I can. I'll take the lightning bolt though, and the chaos bolt, and arrows. Whoa. That is a nice picture, Smiles. Very nice. I love mods. Well, I'm just saying, it's like, how can I not appreciate it? Smiles? I forgot. I just realized. It's if I was in a different save file, it'd be appropriate, but then I realized what my character file page is like. Oh god. I didn't even check the oh no. Ooh, flying scroll though. I'll take that. And scroll of return. We can ignore whatever had transpired. Let's see, anything... we don't need that. Resurrection we don't need. Return, I'll take that. Guess I'll take a summon animal, but I think that's all that I want. I forgot you're here, and I know that there is... Yeah. I forgot about that. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyways. Trainer, I want my control magic a bit. At least a little bit. Thank you. And now, we leave. Ill taxes. Ill... no. It's time we sell all the shit. Why they always put it at places where they shouldn't be. I hate this. I really, really hate this. Like, if you're gonna put something that can highly be, like... that can easily be rotten, just put it into the... like, just put it into the, like, the compost. It's not that bad. Okay, time to sell the rest. Check out all these books. Wait, I just realized I could have gotten promoted again. Dang it, I should have gone back there. I didn't check because I thought it just starts from 0 again, but I forgot it keeps accumulating. Let me just read everything. I just realized. Now I can get more speed. $130 speed. I need more speed. Something happened to my mind apparently. Let me... Is it... Yeah, it's my mind. There we go, my stats are better. Ignore what just transpired. Don't worry about the puppy that died. Cool, they don't. I should probably go back to Vernus in order to continue on into the story, and I'll get a new party member as well. So let me just do that. And it's raining. And there was an ambush. I'm gonna ignore everything. Nice, we got a new party member. This one happens to have the magic. God magic one. It's a heavy eater, rare race, able to learn faster, which is good. The equipment slot is less to be desired, but it's fine. Its favorite is guns and meat pie. I don't know how to feel about that, but you know what? Sure. Let's see, what was I originally supposed to get? You know, it's not either of these. I think I wanted both the build and the resident board because I don't think I have that. Those are quest boards, I don't need them. I desperately need to get to level 5, but we're only at level 3 for this. Okay. Return scroll. But hey, at least we got the build board. So we can easily make buildings out of it without having to go through the task. Nope. And nothing good. Oh, thank God it didn't give us a panty. I'd be really sad if they gave us that. Wait, isn't that the panties of the goblin man? Oh no. I know if H Dynasty were to hear about this, he would be really disappointed if I didn't get the panties. But I really don't want to get it at the same time. Like, I don't want to do this, but we'll see how this goes. If we don't get it, it's fine. It's a GG. I have arrived with fervor and fury. I see. We're totally not gonna get the panties. I'm sorry to say this. There's apparently a panties for Goda, aka, you know, this dude. Apparently they have it as a prize. Though I don't think we really need it, to be perfectly honest. I don't think we need another set of panties. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it's really necessary. I'm going to sell all these posters. I don't care if it gives tourism value, don't care for them. Well, why not wear two panties, one on the head and one normally? Nah, I don't think so. I think we're good. I don't think we really need to do that. Like, really, we don't have to. Europe has fallen. What do you mean by that, huh? Delta, are you okay? I have a feeling you're not okay, actually. Never mind, I realize you're sick. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We have 12 tickets. It's not much. We don't even know if we're gonna get it, but we'll see what we do with 12 tickets. It is the second prize. Well, we don't got it. We just ended up getting a microchip and a boombox. I don't know if we're able to get the panties. But we got this awesome speaker. So, let's see. What can we go with this? go. If we get enough panties, we can name our fortress no. Absolutely not. Hell no. Absolutely not. I won't allow it. I won't allow it. I refuse. Oh, some of these required nails. Hold on. You refuse, but could you defuse? Yes, I can. I just need to say no. I need glass. No. Damn, you win this one. No is a complete sentence. Yeah. Absolutely. We just need like 5 more. We just need some stone. We can use these stone. And we can make the sculpting. Not that we really use it. If anything, I'm just gonna put it right over there. Because really, we don't need it. This requires some strings. We can make some. Do we have more vines? We have one more vine. So which actor is going to play a character if an Elin movie is ever made? Man, I don't know. I can't think of one. Anyone that is completely insane, probably. Give me the most unhinged person to play as my character, essentially. That way we can set the entire world on fire with meteorites. I think they will really appreciate that. Jim Carrey got it. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. No, we run out of rope. Ah, we need more vines. Both the plant and the app. Rest in peace, vine. Look how they massacred my boy. vines. There is one. Let's go. We can't waste so much time if we still want to, like, get the panties. So what we need to do is turn these to wood. Trash bin has been completed. And we're gonna completely throw this away. We got 11 tickets. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get the prize of the panties. Because, you know, tourism value. That's it. That's all. Nothing else. I'm not gonna use that as a weapon. We got a fan. And we got the panties. So you know how Michael Corleone is in Italy hiding in the movie? That's the subject of the entirely different novel called this. So it's a book within a book kind of situation. Read up to X in the stop. Read then resume reading The Godfather. This is no. I can't believe we got this. Oh God. I'm really, really sad. I wish I had 50 platinum coins instead. This belonged to you, by the way. So you know what I'm gonna do? Let me grab it as a furniture. We're gonna display it into you. There we go. You know what? I got it even better. We're gonna put it into the inn. That way there is something that people can take a look at. Sure. So grab as furniture and place it there. Now these people can have fun. The public panties of Panto. No. I also got this fan. Don't know if we can use it, but sure. Our guests can use this, I suppose. You know, I also have air conditioning as well. I have an air conditioning place along with a heater. You know what? Let's put both of them in there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Surely it won't take as much electricity. So we'll just put this here. Now people can have some air conditioning. Yay! God, I can't believe I got the fucking panties. And the worst fact, it's this one took less tickets than the first panties we got. I don't like it. I really don't. Please, whatever you guys do, if like H Dynasty were to hear about this, don't tell him. Do not tell him. Don't tell him. Today I got into the 80s temperature-wise. Haven't set up my AC yet, but I probably should, but it's such a pain to set up. I feel you. But it's the summer, and it's even much worse if you happen to live in a weather that is not, was it? Not dry weather, but instead humid. That's when things get even worse. Unfortunately for me, where I live, whenever there's heat, it's humid. We got no dry weather. Oh, why is there so many turkeys? We need to kill the turkeys. Kill them all. It's Thanksgiving. Kill them. Okay, for real, you have my complete sympathy. Yeah, I hate humid weather. People would be like, but you don't have to worry about like something like wildfires or anything. Yeah, but it still sucks when you like, when it gets hot and humid and it's all sweaty and sticky. That's when the worst occurs. I don't want to be sweaty and sticky. That's gross. I don't want to. Real gross. Dang it, I want these meat pies. But I can't get them. We'll take the sukiyakis at least. Now, what you see on the screen, no, we are not going to buy it. We are not gonna buy this. Out of the question. We already get one from the lottery. We don't need to purchase one. So when I was a small child, my grandpa loaded me into their motorhome and went to Texas. The moment I got out of the motorhome, it was so much, and he might throw right then and there. Oh God. Rip. That's so sad. Yeah, we're not buying this. Out of the question. We are not buying this. Denny Pint. No, we're not getting it. Out of the question. We're here for one thing and one thing only, and that's treasure. This is not a treasure. Treasure sparks joy. This does not spark joy. And I think I'm gonna have to go north for the treasure. Yeah, I do. I did not want to enter there. Sorry, yeah, no, I'm not entering there. And it doesn't allow us to eat bok choy. Oh no, why did they give us raw food? Ah, this treasure chest, the only thing good is the money. And that's all. The equipment sucks. We're going to Nefu Village because I realize there is also an ally that I want to get. It's just gonna take us a while to get her bond up for this. Along with, we need high charisma for this. I mean, I think we can head pat her. And nothing else. So essentially we're gonna have to like wait until we're able to talk to her again so we can get more of affinity up so we can try to recruit her into the party. Because she also has like the celestial foxtail trait. So we can have double tanks. We can have more tanks besides the alien. It's awesome. It's great. This one is not great, so we're gonna leave it alone. Ale taxes. Try recruit and have her seduce monsters instead of your character? I see how it is. No, it's not that. It's just we're trying to recruit her because she happens to have the same celestial foxtails as my fox maid. Therefore, as she levels up, she'll get more HP, aka she'll be more tanky. So we get even more tanks. Don't worry, I'll still have a mind for the tentacle maid lady demon. I'll make sure she will be in my party one way or another. I just need time. Nope, everything is frozen. I wish for sun crystals, but we don't have that. We need to get the hot spring. Tell her about your panty collection. She'll join instantly. Absolutely not. Heck no. Out of the question next. We could use acacia and the pine. And the cedar log. Yummy alcohol. Well, what's in the question? Trying to recruit her. How you recruit her, the ways you said to possibly recruit her, these are out of the question. We are not recruiting her that way. Next. I was like, thank you. I was like, thank you, Deathtron Hammer, for your suggestions. But no. I see. Someone died. Time to loot the body. Hey. All they have left in the body is alcohol. Going after you, heretic. I can kill these bears, no problem. I have endless suggestions. Really? Like what? I have nothing. Okay. Gravity point. Weight reduction. I mean, usually that's kind of actually good, but you know what? Fine, I won't take that. I'm gonna drink this. Sleep masks are hard to get used to. I don't actually wear like sleep masks. Like, do people I'm assuming for sleep mask, it's for people who want like complete like darkness or something to go to sleep with, because I don't know what else to use the mask for. Meanwhile, me, I just need to be tired enough to just fall asleep. It's a turtle. I should actually take the vines because I'm gonna need it. Because I just run out and I'm probably gonna need more strings. You wear one? I've been trying to get used to one. I'm not used to wearing anything on my eyes. I mean, I think I tried it like a couple of times, but to me, I didn't I don't really think I needed one anyway. Like I said, I thought the only reason people wear sleep masks is because some people feel like they need to sleep in total darkness to sleep. Me, I just need to be tired. I just need to be tired and then I could just fall asleep. It's even more funny if I'm in the back of the car. Give me like at least like in like a minute or so and then I'll essentially be napping. Because I'm not the one driving. Why is there so many aliens? Kill the aliens. Kill the non-believers. Oh, I'm the same. Oh, I'm the same in the car. Put me in the passenger seat. I'll be out rapidly. I think it's also very easy to fall asleep, especially if you did not get enough sleep. I was just like, oh, something I can lay down. Time to tucker out. Goodbye. I'm gonna pass out. Or something among that. Time to kill the turtle. I'm so sorry. Turtle. I don't know which turtle from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but you're about to go. And thankfully, it is raining. That and the whiteness and the vibration of the car is soothing, yeah. I'm sorry. Goodbye. I don't know which of the Mutant Ninja Turtles you are. But, let's see. Can I even remember the names of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Like, I know they're named after artists like Michelangelo, Leonardo. I think Donatello? And then we're gonna put down Raphael, I suppose. Okay, either one. Goodbye. It was nice seeing you. What the fuck? Don't resurrect. There we go. Don't feel bad. It's Venus from the awful Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle live action show from the early 2000s. Okay. It's a pretty necklace. Here, you can wear this. You can't give you this one though. These rings don't really like them either. Fun fact, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic end with all of them but Michelangelo getting killed. Damn, that's kind of dark, not gonna lie. That's kind of sad. That's real sad. Jesus. Ooh, battery. Yeah, surprising, all things considered, really sad. Rock can't explode upon us because they are wet, therefore it is all good. This is not out of context. This is literally what it does. A bomb rocket explodes. And he will explode close into your face so you can try to die. Mercenary archer. We can handle it. We can handle it just fine. Why did my foxmate get in the way? Oh, don't tell me. I was like, it's okay, Carbuncle. I can stop this. Nice. I had Portuguese mackerel today. It was delicious. Nice fish. Fish is nice. Fish is always tasty. I can't make food out of the mercenary archer. That's just human flesh, and we cannot snack on that. That's a weird vase. Oh! That is one of the food recipes we needed, actually, because it gives out so much nutrition. Ah, thank God. Stewed vegetable. Okay. We might have some things that can be used for our dragon, perhaps? Maybe? We can give it this one, I suppose. And we can give it this one. Who is dying? Hello, pray. Oh, it's this Minotaur. Kill him. God, Minotaurs are terrible. Just kill them. No mercy. I can't wait to kill them all when the Minotaur stage comes out of the special dungeon. Plenty of violence in the world in Elin, yeah, but what can you do? It's either killed or be killed. Or it's either pay your taxes or death. Elin. And we have no control over it, unfortunately. We don't have the option yet. It's still in early development. We don't know whether we can overthrow the government so we don't have to pay any more taxes. So the most we can do is just tax evasion. kill the rabbit. I just realized this is a special rabbit that will do crits. We don't need that. That's illegal. Kill the king. Overthrow the king. Overthrow the king chess piece. Why is there such big areas? Ah! Damn, can't you overthrow the government in this game? 0 out of 10, yeah, unfortunately. Remember, this is still early access. There's a chance. Not now, but there might be a chance. I mean, we can technically, in the previous game, we can technically try to defeat God, and that works out. So, if we can overthrow God, surely we can overthrow the government in Elin. I had to say this specifically in Elin. In all intents and purposes, this is an Elin, and it is a joke. Kill the pumpkin. Pumpkin not needed. Also, speaking of food, dinner, I had chicken tendies, and then that's when I realized something. Oh hey, it's a grape. Kill them. Don't allow him to live. Anyways, I had chicken tendies, and it made me realize, I don't really like much chicken tendies. Now, and that's probably an unpopular opinion, but now I'm thinking people kept on saying around me is like chicken tenders are so good and all that such. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, god dang, why is it not good? It might be just me having an unpopular opinion, though. What happened if you overthrow God in the previous game? If you defeated the god, then you had to kill the god inside the god. That's essentially how it works. You might think I'm joking, but no, I am not. You had to overthrow... You may kill the god, but you need to kill the god inside the god. So, nesting dolls of god? Yeah, sure. And you thought that the original god has a lot of HP, now the inside of it has even more. Ninja turtle. Ah! Chicken tenders or nuggets? Actually, technically, I don't like either of them. If I'm gonna be honest with you, if I'm gonna pick something, it's not gonna be chicken tenders or nuggets. I am more of a chicken... I prefer more chicken thighs, if anything. I don't like as... If I'm gonna have to choose something, I prefer eating dark meat, like thighs, because it's tasty. And there's fat. I just feel like it has more taste compared to just white meat. But that's just my personal opinion. Well, what happens when you kill the god inside the god? I don't know. But I know what you can do in the final boss. When it comes to difficult bosses, if you have a high enough like level of pickpocketing, you can steal the weapons, so they essentially can't do anything. They're gonna have to fight with their hands, with their fists. I like to get a whole chicken, rotisserie chicken for Costco, $5 for a whole chicken. I'll cut it up and eat it for days when I get one of those. Yum, Costco chicken. Always take the dark meat though. Okay, I think we got plenty of bait, but I will have to go to the hot spring down the south in order to fish it, because I don't have a hot spring. Surely I can craft stewed vegetable. Surely it's in an okay level. I just essentially need to get my stamina back up. Sometimes when I have leftover chicken, me and my family have leftover chicken, we'll just make like chicken salad. And so we'll have that. Okay, we may have screwed up the stewed one, but surely it's only one attempt. It's only a one-time thing. Surely we can make this. Yay, we made it. I don't get one all the time, but every so often is a decent chicken. Also, though, I still got so good at leaving them punching. Yeah, it's like with any other, like, if you're dealing with an important boss fight, don't worry about it. Just steal. Just pickpocket them. Nothing can go wrong. Surely I won't set everything on fire for this. Our cooking level is doing fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm tired. I should actually... Let's see, what time is it? Oh shit, it's gonna be closer to midnight. I should probably head to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna stop stream for today. I should probably get some sleep. Why is a sad music box playing? It's not sad! I like it. It's nice. Tired in real life? Yeah, I'm kinda sleepy. So I'm gonna head to bed, but first things first is I'm gonna raid somebody. Let's see, who's playing Elin at this point? Who is playing Elin? Who can we raid? I mean, we can go for Dusky, please. We can raid him. He's also playing Elin. He is stat farming and music vibing, apparently, so yeah. until then, I'm gonna head to bed. See you guys. Night. Good night. Have a good night. Thanks for listening. Thank you. Bye.